Welcome to another Gauging Gadgets review video. In this video, we have the COAST GX20. This is a 1200 lumen flashlight that's waterproof and features a nice twist to focus design that allows you to focus the beam while you're using that. In addition to that, this is powered with 4 AAAs that are provided, but you can also purchase a rechargeable battery from COAST if you want to have a rechargeable battery rather than the AAAs. Now in this video, we're going to be doing a quick unboxing. We'll take a closer look at the COAST GX20, its build quality and design. Then we'll go out to my backyard at night and see how bright the beam is and check out the different modes. So let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. Let's tear off the back, and then we can remove the flashlight very easily. Very impressed with how light it is. The body does seem to be almost completely plastic. The GX20 is about 6 inches long, and at its widest point here, it is 1.5 inches. So not too large, actually pretty compact if you ask me. The grooves on here are very grippy, and they seem to be almost like a rubber material rather than the plastic right here. So really nice there. It has almost a matted finish to it. Feels really good. You do get a nice COAST logo with the GX20 on it, and you have a really nice red metal accent going around the top, right where you would unscrew to change the batteries out. You do have a nice loop for a lanyard or tying a rope to it or something like that. And they do advertise that as something that will stop it from rolling, as you can see. But what I found is if it has a little speed to it, it'll easily roll past that. So it might slow it down, but it doesn't do the best job at stopping it. Looking at the top up here, you can see that we have the same grip material that allows you to easily get a really nice grip on it when you're twisting it to change the focus of the beam. Then we can look at the front here, where we can see the single LED, and the lens right there is built really deep into the actual flashlight, so I don't think you have to worry about any scratches. Taking a look at the back of the flashlight where we have the button, you can see a really cool C for COAST. I like that. And then it does have a nice grip on it, and it feels really good. And when you hit the button, you can hear it, you can also feel it. You can just see how bright that flashlight is. This flashlight does have 4 different modes, and I'll be showing you those later in the video. Very excited to see that turbo mode where you get all 1200 lumens, but it is lacking in SOS mode, things like that. So let's go ahead and open up the battery compartment right here. So you just unscrew the top off. This does have a nice gasket on it to ensure that it is waterproof, and this will just slide right out. So we can look at the batteries. As you can see, 4 AAAs, and these are COAST branded, pretty cool. And they come out really easily, and they're really easy to replace. So when changing them out, it won't be a problem. As you can see, it does have a nice arrow on it, so it's very easy to understand how to install the batteries after you change them out, just in case it's a less experienced user. And then we can tighten it back up, very easy. Now, even though this flashlight is made out of plastic, it seems extremely durable, and I really like the trade-off that you get of less weight. All right, so now that we've taken a closer look at the COAST GX20, let's go out to my backyard, test it out, see how bright it is, and test out these different modes. All right, so I'm outside my house with the GX20, and we'll quickly do some tests so you can see how bright the GX20 is and also the different modes. All right, so I'll go ahead and turn on the GX20. You can see it. This is on medium mode right here. And real quick, I will focus the beam for you, see what that looks like. It gets very bright in the center. Still is pretty large. You see it goes up into the trees. And now I'll show you high mode. And then turbo. Turbo is much brighter. Focus the beam with that as well. Look how bright that is. All the way up into the trees. And now low mode. And low, focused, is pretty bright. Almost like a regular flashlight. All right, so as you just saw there, the COAST GX20 can get extremely bright. This is a very impressive flashlight, especially for its small size and lightweight design. This is very lightweight flashlight. I'm always impressed whenever I pick it up at how light it is, especially when compared to the GX30, which is still lightweight, but just a little bit bigger and heavier because of those 6 AA batteries. So a couple things to note about the GX20. This is indeed waterproof. When I got this, I washed it with water and soap, and the faucet definitely hit some of the areas such as the battery compartment, the lens, and right here where you turn the tip of the flashlight to focus the beam. So water could have gotten in. No issues with water getting in at all. anywhere in the battery compartment or in the lens, as you can see. So this is indeed waterproof. Very happy with how durable it is. One thing I want to go through the modes that I found to be unique or different from other flashlights I've had in the past. This flashlight does not remember which mode you had it on. So if you turn it on and put it on turbo, and then you turn it off, the next time you come back to it, it'll be on medium. It will not be on turbo, as you can see right here. It just did it right there in that brief amount of time. So it's not really a negative or a positive. It's just something to note about the flashlight. It doesn't remember the mode. It always starts on medium. Another aspect of it, it does not have an SOS mode or a flashing mode, which can be useful if you have this in your car on the side of the road or in a survival situation, although that'd be rare. It is lacking from this flashlight, so just something to note. Overall, I've been extremely happy with the COAST GX20. I think this will be my go-to flashlight going forward, as it's so light and it's so bright that it's perfect for just about every situation. All right, so that was my review of the COAST GX20. If you have any questions about this device, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to add an Amazon affiliate link to the description below so you can find this exact device on Amazon. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel, Engaging Gadgets, for more gadget reviews and tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.